Hai, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Winda Sarikamilia Mujoko. I'm from Fisheries Agrobusiness. Purpose of presentation to explain skill 13 and 13.6. Stay tuned.
Skill 13. After have, use the past participle. Oke, sebelum masuk ke materi, past participle itu biasanya diakhiri dengan bentuk ing, ed, d, t, en, ataupun n. Whenever you see the verb have in any of its forms. Ya, setiap kali kita melihat kata kerja dalam bentuk apapun seperti have, has, having, and have. Pastikan bahwa kata kerja yang mengikutinya dalam bentuk past participle. Contohnya seperti ini. They had walk to school. Itu seharusnya they had walk to school. Karena setiap kata kerja harus diikuti dengan past participle. Ya, past participle walk di sini itu ditambah dengan ed. Itu makanya they had walk to school. Oke, yang kedua, we have seen the show. The show. Itu seharusnya we have seen the show. Di sini ditambahkan dengan n. Yang ketiga, he has took the test. Seharusnya he has taken the test. Karena taken adalah verb ketiga dari took. Selanjutnya, having it, he went to school. Seharusnya having eaten, he went to school. Yang keempat, she should have did the work. Seharusnya she should have done the work. Oke, selain itu, kita harus yakin bahwa kalimat itu memiliki subjek dan past participle dan juga harus memiliki kata kerja. Ya, yang jadi masalah sangat umum itu terjadi pada kata kerja tersebut, seperti sing, sang, and sung. Tapi, yang berubah dari present ke past, ke participle itu cuman mengubah vokalnya doang. Seperti, my friend sang in the chair. Seharusnya, my friend sang in the chair atau my friend has sang in the chair. Yang kedua, he become angry at this friend. Seharusnya he became angry at this friend atau he has become angry at this friend. Yang ketiga, the boat sank in the ocean. Harusnya the boat sank in the ocean atau the boat has sunk in the ocean. Berikut adalah penggunaan bentuk kata kerja. Itu setelah have harus diikuti past participle. Oke, kita masuk ke exercise 13. Each of the following sentence contains verb in the past or participle. Underline the verb or past participle twice. Then indicate it if the sentence are correct or incorrect. The first one. The young girl drank a glass of milk. The answer is incorrect because di sini tidak ada kata kerja have, has, or having, or whatever. Yang ada di sini hanyalah past participle. Verb ketiga. Yang kedua, before she left, she had asked her mother for permission. Di sini correct karena verb ini diikuti dengan past participle. Yang ketiga, having finished the term paper, he began studying for the exam. Benar juga karena verbnya diikuti dengan past participle. Yang keempat, the secretary has brought her paper right. Di sini salah karena di sini tidak ditambahkan past participle yang benar. Yang kelima, the installer should have completed the text more quickly. Di sini benar ada verbnya, tetapi past participle-nya salah karena past participle itu tidak diikuti dengan s atau is. Yang keenam, he has often become angry during meeting. Di sini benar karena ada past, ada verb and past participle. Yang ketujuh, she has rarely rode her horse in the park. Di sini salah, karena pastnya tidak diikuti dengan past participle. Yang ke-8, having saw the film, she was quite disappointed. Itu salah, seharusnya have seen the film, she was quite disappointed. Yang ke-9, Tom has thought about taking the job. Ya, di sini benar karena verb diikuti past participle. Yang ke-10, you might have respond more effectively. Ya, di sini benar karena verb diikuti past participle. Skill 13.6. Use the correct tense with will and would. Okay, certain combination of verb are very common in English. One is the combination of the simple present and will. Kombinasi kata kerja sangat umum dalam bahasa Inggris. Salah satu kombinasinya dari simple present and will. The example, I know that they will arrive soon. It is certain that he will graduate. Ya, simple present diikuti dengan will. The combination that is quite common is the combination of the simple past and would. Ya, kombinasi lain diikutin dengan simple past dan would. The example, I knew that he will arrive. It was certain that he will graduate. Penting ditekankan dalam kombinasi yang dibahas di sini, itu present digunakan dengan will dan past digunakan dengan would. Tidak bisa dicampur. Okay. The common errors that must generally be avoided are the combination of the past will and the combination of the present with would. Kesalahan umum itu biasanya past diikutin will dan present diikutin would. Padahal seharusnya present diikutin will, past diikutin would. Nah, contohnya, the first one, I know that he will arrive soon. Number 2, it was certain that he will graduate. In the first example, the present now is logical with would. It can be correct in two different ways. Ya, contoh yang pertama, itu present, tidak logis ketika dipakai dengan would. Karena seharusnya present itu dengan will. Kita bisa memperbaikinya dengan dua kalimat yang berbeda. I knew that he will arrive soon. I knew that he will arrive soon. Okay, the second example, the past is logical with will. Illogical with will. It can also be correct in two different ways. Contoh kedua juga sama. Past itu tidak logika jika digunakan dengan will. Seharusnya past digunakan dengan would. Kita bisa memperbaikinya dengan dua hal yang berbeda. One, it was certain chart outlines that he would graduate. Number 2, it's certain that he will graduate. Okay, the following chart outline the use of the sentence will and would. Bisa diperhatikan di sini, will itu digunakan setelah present dan tidak digunakan dengan past. Would juga digunakan dengan past tetapi tidak digunakan dengan present. Note, there is a different model it, would, and it used to make polite requests. This type of would is often used with the present tense. Example, I would like to know if you have a pencil that I could borrow. Okay, next exercise 36. Each the following sentence contains will or would. Underline the verbs twice and decide if the meaning are logical. Then indicate if the sentence are correct or incorrect. Exercise 1. He knew that he will be able to pass the exam. Okay, itu illogical. Number 2, I think that I will leave tomorrow. Will digunakan setelah after present. Number 3. Paula didn't say when she will finish the project. This is incorrect. Because will tidak digunakan setelah past. Number 4. Jack doubt that he will have the time to finish the project. Yes, incorrect. Because, number 5. I know that I will go if I can't afford it. Yes, correct. Because will digunakan should be after present. Number 6. The police officer indicated that he will write a ticket if he has the time. Incorrect. Because will tidak digunakan setelah present dan tidak digunakan bersama past. Student will often study in the library because they go to the classes or before they go home. This correct. Number 8. He told me that he thought he will get the job in the spite of his lack of education. Incorrect, karena di sini double present. 9. The executive vice president emphasized at the conference that Hubert would not change in the position. Incorrect. Number 10. Student will register for the class according to has the highest number of units. It's correct because will digunakan after present dan dia tidak digunakan bersama dengan past.
Oke, thank you for watching. Mohon maaf apabila ada kesalahan, manusia tidak luput dari kesalahan.
Dan saya sudah berusaha sebaik mungkin untuk mempelajari dan memahami TOEFL ini dengan sendirinya.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.